Let's go over the skeletal segments of movement that we need to find this pose. So this pose is an extension, a knee extension, an abduction of your femur bones, and a flexion of your pelvis and your spine. Objective is to feel the stretch, adductor and groin area. Possible points of compression could have to do with the greater trochanter or something to do with the shape of your pelvis, that you'll find either a point up here that doesn't let you fold forward. So this is kind of the general way of thinking of a point of compression, kind of being in the opposite way of where we're feeling the stretch. If we look at brave bones doing this pose, we'll see that and we're going to put him sideways. He sits down, his legs out, he finds an extension in his spine, and then he's ready to go, and he's going to start to fold forward. At some point when the body from the hip finds its point, that it cannot find any more anteversion or any more movement, he's going to start to flex his spine to fold forward. And this, of course, will look different from one person to another. So some people can fold quite a bit forward and flat on the ground, and others will find a point where they just can't go any more further. And sometimes it is tension as well. If the sensation is on the inner sheath of the leg, then we know that it's tension and that they can work on stretching that, and maybe the pose will change over time. The pose will change over time, but everything also has to do with how persistent the person is with their practice. So it's just kind of looking at that. The picture of the pose will look different from one person to another, because even though it can be one same pose, each person will be obtaining the pose from a different area.